So I saved all the time of watching me fill up the cart. Y'all know that's my little Aldi's cart. And I filled all the paint up. I'm going to show you later on what we took out of just that shelving system. This is not going to take long because I'm filming on my good phone. That's the only reason why I'm able to upload this video. And the other two of the barn doors, I still have to be near internet because it's on my other phone. So chill out. Enjoy. You see the table? It made it in here. It made it in here. Okay. All right, y'all. And this is no rhyme or reason how I put it in here. For real, this, I paid $2 for it at one of our local mission places or something. Thrift, wasn't a thrift store, it was Luther Mission or something. And I seen this thing for two. I said, oh heck yeah. It took me and a couple people to get it up in our office where I worked at because we didn't have a file cabinet and we needed one for our customers because we held some of their important document stuff. And so now looking at it, this is going to be such a help being able to see my paint without having to run around and try to figure out what I got, what color this, what color that, what shelf is it on in the dark. So wait till y'all see how much room I accumulated off the shelf. And believe you me, this bottom drawer will hold all of my paint supplies. Everything will fit in here. And that came off of, I ain't even gonna tell you. Ain't even gonna tell you because you won't believe me. But me and Bentley's mom have been real busy. We've been real busy. I started out using chalk paint. I still love chalk paint. I'm feeling like my bedroom's gonna get the last of this. Only because I want to use it and I want to change my bedroom up. So y'all know I'm working on the barn doors and all that good stuff. Look at this. Everything fit in there. Wow. I don't even need this no more. I only needed it because I ain't want to keep walking back and forth. Even my wood glue could go in there. It could go in there. But I have a whole another drawer. Now she's dirty. She needs lots of love. I never did what I wanted to do with it. But she's come in handy so many times. So many times. I got my little clips from Ace. My sanding brushes, more sponges. I'm gonna have to fold this big boy up because he's awkward. I can't wait to start putting paint on walls. I bought one tray. I bought the one tray. And then me and my daughter was in Ross or one of them stores in town. And this one had more stuff in it. I done been in it. But this one I got to get a paint liner because this costs a way lot more money than this one. So look, my paint trays have a home now. Like, they're not all over the place. I'm loving it. Oh my goodness. I'm in love. Like, I actually have everything. I could almost put my sanding stuff in here too. Then I would know where that is. Because look at all the room I got. I still got room right here. Got a lot of room. And that ain't going to take up much. She should fit down here on the side. So y'all want to see, the space that I'm going to redeem. Because you know I bought these other two shelves like the one we put in the hallway. Well, now that I think I can maneuver what's left in this room onto those shelves, because a lot of it's my crafting and miscellaneous stuff that hasn't really found a home. But this is my crafting. That's my cookbooks. But I'm gonna try to find them a home. On that shelf in the hallway. And if I succeed, look at that. Look at that. If I succeed with what happened? Y'all okay? Okay. So, see that? We got all the paint stuff, brushes, everything on the top row. Y'all gonna watch me put wheels on this thing one day. And then look, all the paint is in one drawer. Yep. And I've had this for years. And just to bring light into my room, y'all know I'm free. I've had it for years. I probably paid $1 for it. She's going up here, and she'll diffuse light because she's not really big enough. She's not big enough to cover both sides of the window, but she's big enough, and then I can put the curtains on each side of it, and it'll diffuse that sunlight. And days I want the light, then I'll just pull up my Roman shade and I'll let the light in. See that? I'll let my Roman shade go up and I can let the light in. So I gotta find 2 nails, which y'all know I got a bucket full of screws. So that was that. It was already a nail over here on the wall. So I said, oh, you might be telling me this is where my coffee bar station's gonna go. But when I'm in here, the desk could get some more love on her as I go through this room. I'm just trying to give y'all an outlook. It is a love. Like, this is the first time in 7, almost 8 years, this room has been a storage room since we moved here. And then, since y'all know what's going on, let me find a light. Hold on. Let me find some light. Voila. Look, if y'all, because the sewing machine gonna go on the file cabinet, all the sewing stuff, because it's the craft room, right? It's the craft office room. That stuff has to find a home. Ooh, I forgot about that. But it's room in that top drawer. I would just have to move stuff around. That, and look, 3 whole drawers are empty. So all the stuff that's in there that don't actually have a place in my office is gonna find its way out here as soon as I figure out I have to move all the shelves up and down, because when I put it together I didn't know what I was doing. But I'm gonna make this a top shelf, and then I'm gonna space them out a foot apart because it's a 5-foot shelf. So yeah, and that'll give me more room between each shelf to put stuff. Plus I'm getting clear little bins to use in here so that I can see what's in here. That way it's not unorganized. So once this stuff is in the file cabinet, because there's still arts and crafts right there, I'm done. And then my sewing machine I'm going to take out of here. Really, this cart's going to be empty. So all the stuff that's in my office is going to find a home out here. And then my 2 shelves that I already ordered, and I'm waiting on them. The snow delayed them, so they're supposed to be here tomorrow. I can redo my pantry, and that's what I want to do. That pantry's getting redone. But right now, whew, I am so happy. Thank you, Bentley's mom. And hold on, I'm going to take the phone off. Hold on, y'all. Because where did the deep freezer go? Where did the deep freezer go? The deep freezer found a home too. Believe it or not, deep freezer found a home, y'all. Oh, my little, look, she found a home. There go the rug cleaner. There go my vacuum. And I'm going to put a curtain up here. All of those are VHS movies, kids movies, adult movies. some music on cassettes. They're not going anywhere. But the deep freezer found a home. So that's where we are. I brought y'all along. And you'll see more because I'm going to have to use this phone because y'all know I don't have internet. So once this uploads, I'm going to have to delete this so I'll have room to post something else. But that's where we are. That's the deep freezer. That's all music and VHS movies. So, yeah, one day I may let go of them. But that was it. This is empty. You might as well say she's empty. I would say she's empty. Right? Y'all agree? That's not that much. It can sit on top of the file cabinet for all I care. Because so much of that stuff can come in here as soon as I move these shelves around. And I may not even have to move them around because this one is high enough to hold 2 boxes at least. And I think that's all that's in there. Everything else can go on the shelves the way they are. So I'm done. Y'all hear me? I'm out of breath because I'm old. I've been hauling on furniture and I shouldn't have been doing that. But how else am I going to get it done if I don't do it? I'm going to hang this. I'm going to go find me 2 lightweight screws to hold that up. And then when I want sunlight, I can pull my curtains back and let that diffuse the light. This may be my coffee bar area because it was already a screw there. And I'm thinking the desk thingy, that's going to be the coffee bar station over in the corner. Perfect. Everything's getting reused. Reduce, reuse, recycle. That's our motto. My boxes got plastic for when I have to send something off. So instead of, I can't get rid of them because they're under warranty. And you have to return the items back in their box. So I'm making use of them for now. They're just holding some plastic that'll probably end up in that closet on top of something. Because they're no weight. It's no weight in them. But anywho, guys, girls and guys, your girl's pooped. And this little office has beat me up, for real. It beat me up. It beat me up. I ain't even gonna lie. But we were closer than we were a week and a half ago when I knew that this could come together. I knew once Mommy's hutch came out of there, it would make a difference. I'm still deciding whether I want to put this on top of that coffee table that I redid and make it like the end of your bed. To put your shoes on or lay your blankets on or whatever. I'm still deciding. And those are my pillows. Yep. So when I pull the sewing machine out, y'all might watch me make a couple pillow covers. Yeah, your girl is talented. Yep. Talking to you later. Thank you so much for, coming along for this journey. I'm going to leave the tripod in here because there'll probably be more going on in here than in my bedroom. Oh, let me turn off these lights that I'm not using. Talk with you guys later. Bye.